I will now invite Mr. Mohamed Ouakli to take a seat at the petitioner's table, followed by Lorenzo Falchi and then Sidi Jalihenna. So, Mr. Ouakli, you have the floor.
That the Western Sahara is not an issue related to the end of colonization. The Moroccan kingdom says that it is not a matter under the consideration of this committee and that this territory is not occupied, and that the GA resolutions are the only ones that can specify if it is a territory that is independent or not. And in a clear violation of UN Resolution 1803, issued on the 14th of December 1962, on the permanent sovereignty over the natural resources, the occupation state continues the abuse of the natural resources of the Western Sahara, using it as an economic weapon, as a pressure to blackmail other countries to legitimize their presence on those occupied territories. These natural resources have been evaluated to the amount of $406 million, and they are all going to the treasury of the occupying Morocco. And in the absence of any international movement to lift this injustice that has been imposed on the Sahrawi people, the Polisario decided to start a legal battle against this claimed sovereignty of the Moroccan occupier over the natural resources of the Sahara, which led to cancelling so many agreements between the occupier and the European Union. And on the 4th of October 2024, in a historic decision, the European Court of Justice has decided that Morocco has no sovereignty over the Western Sahara or right to govern it. There were successive UN envoys who have took the responsibility of this dossier, starting with Johan Smaals, up until Stefan de Mistura. However, the Moroccan intransigency and the fact that they have washed their hands from this responsibility led to the status quo. And they've agreed in 1991 to have a referendum. There has been effort to have serious negotiations between the Kingdom of Morocco and the Polisario Front so that we can have a free referendum under the auspice of the UN to ensure good livelihood in freedom, stability. The microphone was cut off.
For the information he has furnished to the committee, and you may now withdraw.